Hello and welcome to my Tuesday. I'm going to Cardiff imminently, very soon. I need to get my flute sorted out. There's something the matter with it, so I'm going to drop it off at a music shop to be serviced. And while I'm in Cardiff, I need to buy a couple of things and I just fancy a look round. Do you fancy a look round some of the shops and things and see what's going on? And on my way back, I'm going to visit my dad and see how he's getting on, drop him off a couple of bits of shopping that he would like, and then go home again. That's the plan for my day. I'm out, come to Central Station because it's the closest one to the flute fixing shop I need to go to. Just having a little pan around, see how this is coming on. GM Music, that's where I'm heading. I've just hopped up on a bench here to show you how this building's getting on. This one here. So I've gradually been featuring it in my vlogs as I've come past. There's a little bit left to do, but look. But yeah, they're certainly getting there, transforming the look of the city centre. I better get on with what I've actually come in for, hadn't I? Oh yeah, look, and there's still loads to do around the other side as well. It's trying to rain, it is. Just felt a few spits. Loads of scaffolding up at the moment. Look, there's the Prime Minister there. Oxfam Chocolate House, eh? Oh look, free haircuts in the Barbering School of Wales. You can scan the QR code, presumably, to find out more. There's the Cottage Pub. That's got to be an old one, hasn't it? I've just turned onto Wharton Street and there's GM Music, so I'm just going to quickly pop in there and drop my flute off, and then we'll have a little bit of a walk around. That's that dropped off. I'm going to head off to Primark first. Just quickly pick up those short legging things because they are kind of urgent. Heading into St David's Centre. That's one of my favourite shops there, one below, like a pound shop, you see. Actually, let's get one of these. I did not know they sold full-on wetsuits in Primark, but they're down to £18 from £32 at the moment. They've got some reductions on, look, on the summer holiday-ish looking swimming things. £1, good grief. Oh, these are legging shorts, look, £3.50, but they're plastic. So I think I'm going to go for cotton. What are they, leggings? I can't tell. Oh yeah, I've got them £3 a pair. Great, they're going in the basket. I think that's all I need from here. Do you know, I'm not in the mood to try on bras, but I'm going to have to, because I currently own two that fit, and every so often they're both in the wash. Especially when it's hot weather, you know, one gets sweaty and needs to change them more often. So I'm just going to go and try some on now. We are now in the bra section. Oh, this is the one I had last time. Do you know, I'd probably just get the same thing again because I know it works. Oh no, it's not. No, tell a lie, I haven't got the plunge one. I've got a different shape, but it's the same pattern. I've basically got a drawer full of bras that don't fit that I just need to get rid of. But they're so expensive to buy in the first place, and I keep thinking maybe my shape will change back to the way it was when I bought that bra. Or maybe the bra is warped, I don't know, but they don't seem to fit forever. Now, that's the shape and size I need. I don't know about that design though. I think I'd need his sunglasses on if I was getting changed. Now, it's a very funny place to meet a subscriber, but I just met a subscriber in here and we stopped and had a bit of a chat. So hello to you, and thank you very much for coming up and saying hello. Aha, they're a bit more subtle. I'm going to try these on. £20 for three. I have to say the price of bras has come down since I started wearing them back all those years ago. Well, I've got it on under my top, obviously, if it's alright. I'm used to really nice soft ones now, but I'm going to settle for these because they're a really good price and they will do. So, and then it's done then, innit? I fancy having a look in the works. What do you reckon? I love the works. It's pretty windy out here. All the leaves are blowing around everywhere and the trees are rustling about. didn't even know we had a Tim Hortons in Cardiff, but apparently we do. Poundland's hanging baskets, looking very nice there, aren't they? I keep encountering groups of students with lanyards looking very, very new, like all the clothes are brand new for the start of the new term. Well, I'm not intending to buy anything, but you know how it goes. Actually, they got loads of Christmas themed books in. Don't know why, but that one drew me to it. Just the design on the cover, and I don't know why. Maybe because it's got depth, you know, it goes back. It looks like you could walk through it, but the others don't. I wonder if that's why. The Christmas crafts are in too. I guess it's that time of year now, isn't it? The kids are going back to school and people are starting to turn their thoughts just gradually towards Christmas. This is one of my daughter's favourite bits. She quite often gets herself a canvas. £7 for one that big. £4 for those. They've got the fancy drawing pencils, fine liner pens, oil pastels, soft pastels, grey tones, soft pastels. Look, it kind of graduates down from white to black. Acrylic. Oh, that's a big bottle of acrylic. £7 each or 2 for a tenner. Christmas is one of those times when my daughter gets lots of art materials, you know, consumable ones that she then uses up throughout the year. And Dad always gets Sudoku. My daughter's got into word searches these days. Oh, they got large print crosswords. Let's see how large the print is. Oh yeah, nice. I don't do crosswords. What else have we got? All the colouring books, of course. Tarot colouring, £5. I have not done a jigsaw puzzle in ages. Are these actually personalised chocolate bars? They actually are. Well, would you look at that? I bet they don't have an Imogen. They never have an Imogen. Mind you, there was a brief phase when it was popular again. How much are those chocolate bars? £5 or 2 for 6. I'd say that's a bit overpriced just to have your name on it. I'd just write it on the label if it was me. But anyway, yeah, jigsaws, look. These are the sorts I like. In fact, Pippa of the Worm's Eye View channel sent me this exact one as a present. I like that one. That's a colourful one there. Look, 500 piece for £5. Are these all 500 pieces? Yes, they are, I do believe. And yet more here. Harry Potter. Impossible puzzle. And that doesn't look too impossible. I think the frames would be a bit of a pain in the butt, but the faces would be good, wouldn't they? They'd be quite easy to identify. The back to school section is looking positively pillaged by this point. I think some of the kids are back at school, but I think quite a few are not, because I've seen a lot abound and about, so I wonder if they've got inset day today. Pastel colouring pens, quite sweet. This used to be my favourite section at one point when I was home educating. All the workbooks, very good for supplementing our main ones that we were following, basically. Key Stage 2. Well, I haven't bought anything, but to be fair, I wasn't intending to. I'm going to have a look in H&M. Oh, hello, Mr. Seagull. What are you after? That's a rather lovely coloured post box. What's that all about? Oh, Commonwealth Games. I'm getting totally sidetracked here, but I like looking at things. Hey, guess what I've got? Look, a full Stampy card for Café Nero. That's my favourite cafe. I've got a little plan for the next 2 things I'm going to do. Oh, Hamleys is shut. People will be disappointed, I think, with Christmas coming up. Anyway, this is my plan, to have a quick look in H&M, see if there's anything new that I haven't seen before that takes my fancy. But then I thought, wouldn't it be nice to go to Cardiff Market, and buy a few nice little pieces of fruit and veg for my dad, and maybe some pastry items or a cake or something, just some nice treaty bits. I thought that'd be nice. And then I'm gonna go and have a coffee before heading off to my dad's on the train. I didn't fancy anything in H&M, so I'm gonna have a look in TKMAXX. I believe this is called TJMaxx in America. TKMAXX here though. Funny thing with TKMAXX on me, occasionally I come in here and I like loads and loads of items, like multiple, and that's exactly what happened last time. But other times I come and I just don't like anything. Don't know why that would be. Very colourful selection here. The Yeti coat. Can we take a chat? Looks nice and warm anyway. There's another one. Oh, that's a size 10, that one. Wonder how much the Yeti coat is. Oh, blinking heck, $59.99. It was $129.99. Well, recommended retail price. I don't know if it ever was that much. Yeah, I don't like it that much. That's the sort of thing I'd get from a charity shop, I think. No, nothing in there for me today. I'm going to Cardiff Market. She's reading a book. Look, this used to be the library. Oh, watch out, you're gonna get cleaned up. Oh, look, this is back open again. St John's Gardens. What vibrant colours. This one, that plant that's called My Love Lies Bleeding or something like that. Oh, it's very dense and bushy. Reminds me of octopus tentacles. Geraniums. Here you go, Dad. Shot of the geraniums for my dad, always. Some of them are looking a bit, you know, end of season-ish. I'm getting distracted again, as you can see, and I've just noticed there's a Café Nero there. I don't know how it's taken me this long to notice. You would have thought I'd have clocked that ages ago, so I'm going to go in there after I've been in there. Let's go and get some nice goodies.
No, it was fine.
Avocados, 3 for £1. Oh, that's alright. My rucksack's sticking out, somebody bumped me. Oh, they're quite soft actually. Seedless grapes, £1. Prickly pears. I'm going to head in, I think.
Christmas, everyone. Christmas is coming.
I was saying that earlier. That's a nice card. It's a birthday card. I think I'll try this one. Well, this smells rather nice here. I think I'm going to get Dad some bread pudding. I don't think he's had that in years, you know. Yeah.
Rain.
It's the rain. It's raining, so I just got a nice little selection of goodies for my dad.
That's a word I don't think I've used in the last couple of weeks, actually.
What's that? Rain? Oh, yeah.
We haven't had them. It's unbelievable. We haven't had them for weeks, and all of a sudden.
I know, and my garden could do with it. What I've got of a garden anyway.
Probably crying out for it now, is it?
Yeah, I'm going in here anyway.
Me too, yeah, I'm going to have a coffee. Yeah, it's a bit, it is a bit wet, isn't it?
It is a bit, yeah. Oh, closed. Where does one buy coffee from then, I wonder? It's coffee time. Look, there's my free cappuccino with soy milk. I was going to show you what I bought. Hang on a minute. In the market, there's a stall called the Market Deli, and they do like home-cooked ready meals to take away in tubs. So I got him some beef lasagna and some Spanish rice. It looks like it's just rice, but it's got all sort of yummy bits in it, like chicken and vegetables, and nice and spicy. I think you should like that. I also bought him this great big chunk of bread pudding, which is really old-fashioned, isn't it? I don't think he's had that in years. That was £1.70, and the lighting's not the best in here, I must admit, but I got him some bananas, a couple of pears, a couple of huge nectarines, and some of these big juicy citrusy things. What's that in there? One great big flat cap mushroom, because that's about as much as he wants in one go with them. And yeah, that's about it for that. He also wants some milk, but I'll pick that up after I get off the train. And as soon as I've had this and a nice rest, I'll head off to go visit him. Oh, my new friend is sitting over there, guy I was chatting to outside. It's really coming down out there now, look at that, it's all bouncing off the tabletops. Well, I had a lovely rest and a sit down, a very peaceful time, posting on Instagram and getting better at that. I've got it on my daily list of to-dos now. What was I going to tell you? Yes, I'm gravitating in the direction of my dad, finally. It's about 8:30 in the evening now. I've just got in, it's dark out, and as I was on the train editing, all the windows were open on the train and the heavens opened and it poured down, and all the passengers were jumping up and trying to shut the windows because the water was pouring into the train, and it kind of was going on my laptop a bit, so I was one of the passengers quickly getting the windows shut, but by the time I got off it had stopped, so that was good. But anyway, Dad is doing very well. He was delighted with his treats, so that was nice. We had a cup of tea together. I ate something as well that I ended up buying from his corner shop because I completely forgot that I would need feeding too, so I sorted that out. Ended up eating a prawn salad. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Could you please give it a like if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!